everybody, welcome back to my channel Mystic Holistic. I'm your host Dr. Vibha, and today we're gonna do a quick tarot card reading for the sign Taurus for the month of February 2022. So these are general reading, Taurus. They may or may not resonate with all of you. If they do, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. Let's understand how the energies are going to be for the month of Feb. Okay, your cards are flying out. Last shuffle. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So, in your recent past, you have got the 10 of Gabriel. So, some cycle has come to an end, definitely, and 10 of Gabriel is it represents the card of 10 of wands per se. So you have been carrying a heavy burden for a really long time. Maybe these are burdens of your emotions, of your commitments, of your past situations, something that was weighing you down for a long time, and that cycle is now coming to an end. So most of you are now in the position to offload that burden and move ahead in a positive direction. uh, some of you might be working too many hours as well, trying too hard to please others as well. So that's the energy of your recent past. That's where you have been for a long time. You've been kind of a stuck in that energy for some time, but now that you're moving forward, you have got the King of Ariel, and you have got the supporting energies of your in your current energy of the Emperor. So again, major arcana card over here, then the King of Ariel over here, where it shows that your plans are now working out very well. There is a professional and financial success that's coming your way, and you are able to use your resources wisely as well. Now, the supporting energy is of Emperor. So, Emperor energy is guided by Archangel Uriel. So, that brings in a lot of stability and efficiency for you. Now, you're taking charge of the situation. You have a lot of ambitious plan, but you are now in that position of execute it very well as well. So, things are now definitely moving in a very good direction for you. Things that you have worked on for a long time will now start showing results to you, and those results are going to be something that you have worked for. So it's always going to be that 100% of the results that's gonna come your way. It's not going to be like 70% or 90%. It's going to be more than 100%, and you're gonna be in absolute control of the situation. In your recent future, you've got the Six of Ariel. Now, Six of Ariel is a card of, again, balance. Now, so sorry. So, Six of Ariel is a card of balance, and it's a card of materialistic pleasures that are getting fulfilled in an unexpected ways. It's also a card where it talks about generosity, kindness, some selfless acts that you'll be involved into. A lot of giving and receiving with a grateful heart that is going to happen for you, Taurians. Um, you will be in a position to give out freely. So a lot of abundance probably coming to you, and then you are in that position to give out freely, or in the near future. Now, this giving out doesn't always have to be in terms of money. This donations can be emotional donations as well. You will be investing yourself emotionally and selflessly at the same time. with somebody, so that you are probably their guiding star moving forward. So that's how the energies for the near future is reflecting. In your environment, you've got the four of Ariel, and in your hopes and fear, you've got the seven of Gabriel. So the message over here is uh, Four of Ariel. It's a card which says that when you give, you also receive. So, or whatever you're giving out in the universe, okay, these could be happy thoughts, these could be positive affirmations that most of you might be practicing already, or these could be some selfless acts that is helping somebody be grateful to you, to that kindness that you're showing. Everything that you're doing for the society, for your friends, family, your relatives, and everybody, that's gonna come back to you in a multitude or multifold information. So you are going to be in a position to give and equally receive it back as well. So the more happiness you're going to give, the more happiness you're going to get back. Now this also goes in works for the negative emotions as well. So the more stress you give, the more stress you might get back. So you need to be a little more conscious on your thoughts as to what you're giving back to the society, because that is something that is something that you're gonna get in return as well. So do more selfless acts so that you get more happiness in return. um, this card also indicates that you will be in a position of extremes for everything. Okay, so either you will be extremely spending your money on something, or you're extremely saving your money on something. So you need to find out a balance. You need to strike that balance between spending and savings as well. Don't be too closed out or conservative in your thought process. Be open. In your hopes and fears, you've got the seven of Gabriel, which corresponds to seven of wands. So that's a card where it suggests that you need to now claim your powers back. You need to stand up for what you believe in, and you need to be very conscious of your thought process at all the time. Uh, there is going to be some conflicting moments that you might foresee or that you're fearful of. Something that might not work out, or something that might go wrong, or somebody might get disappointed. But these are only fears that are created by you. You only have the power to eliminate those thoughts which are not serving you. And don't live in the fear until and unless it happens. Don't give into the situation in such a way that even before it happens, it is created in your brain, and nothing of that is true. Most of the time, this anxieties, worries, and conflicts, it's self-created. We only think about it, and then we get worried and anxious, and there is this internal conflict that starts in. But it's not actually true. Sometimes the reality or the situation is way too different, way far away from our anxious thoughts and everything. So don't create that self illusion of conflict. Keep a very conscious approach towards your thought process and what you're thinking of and what you're feeding your energy into, because this is something that you can easily overcome. This is in your own grasp, in your own discipline, that you need to overcome and reclaim your power. So we are in the overall outcome for this reading, you've got the Queen of Gabriel. Now, Queen of Gabriel is again, uh, this would be a feminine energy for most of you Taurians that you will be experiencing. There is definitely an entry of a passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent woman coming in your way. Or this could be also you could be that brilliant, independent woman as well. Now is the time that you can do anything right. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people is at par. So definitely keep a check on your thought process, because what you are sending as a signal to the universe or spirit guides, or the divine energies, if you believe in them, that is something that is getting reciprocated to you. Okay, so this is the time where you need to open up yourself, and if you're asking for help, everybody is around you who's going to help you, or you will be empowered by yourself in such a way that you will be able to take control of the situation, and you will be able to manage through it. The hard work is over. Now is the time to reap in the benefits and enjoy the fruits of your labor, rather. So let's see how the oracle energy card says for you. What is the final message for Taurians for the month of Feb 2022? Let's understand. Okay. Okay, you've got contract. Um, so contract is usually a card. Now, just like how the card says, it's a card of justice, or it's a card where you are ready to sign something, or ready to commit to something, or kind of a commitment connection sort of thing. Now, this could also mean that most of you are getting into some sort of a business deal that you've been working for a long time as well. Or could be that some of you might be selling your home, property related, or this could also even mean that some of you are getting into a new job or a new role, uh, which is kind of a result of all these things. The energies and efforts that you've put in from in your past, and that's reflecting now. So definitely uh, a forward movement with respect to business, career, finances, absolutely happening over here. um, it's There could be, for some of you Taurians, that some legal actions could be also underway, and these legal actions are probably going to turn in your favor as well. Uh, there is a potential of new opportunities, so remain aware, and receptive for what's coming your way. So definitely, or with the justice energy or the contract energy around you, some of you might be closing a lot of deals this month, and some of you might be seeing some forward movement in your legal matters, legal cases as well. So definitely a good energy to look forward to. Just the word of caution, keep a very conscious awareness around your thought process, because if you're gonna give in positive thoughts, you're gonna get positivity in return. If you're gonna give in negative thoughts, you're gonna get anxiety, negativity in return. So just be very cognizant of the fact that what are you giving back to the universe, because that is gonna get multiplied and come back to you for the month of February. So overall, a very good reading, Torrance. I hope this resonated with you. If it does, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for listening to me. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.